In this video, I'm going to talk about creating additional Dent Ops accounts. Now, this is different than sub-profiles, which we covered in a different video. This isn't just a satellite location or a body shop account that you service. This is a completely new Dent Ops account that you also want control over. And why would you use this? Let's say maybe you own multiple business, multiple repair facilities, and you want them to be completely separate, but you want to use Dent Ops at both. It might not make sense to have all of that work or all of those jobs or management through one Dent Ops account. It might make more sense to have it through multiple Dent Ops accounts. Or you could be a technician that's going to work at different operations and you want to help those shops start to leverage Dent Ops. This is a main reason actually that we created this functionality, was so that techs could bring Dent Ops to the shops that they're working with, just to help unlock workflow and maximize estimating and claims and so on and so forth. So this is different than sub-profiles. Sub-profiles you access over through profiles and sub-profiles. For this, what we're actually going to look at is changing profiles altogether. So I'm here signed into my Dent Ops account, a dummy account under app.dentops.com. I'm on the quick start page. It doesn't really matter what page you land on whenever you sign in. This is just a common one. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to click on my little profile icon and I'm going to go to switch profile. And this is a really easy way, whether you're, again, a technician who is working with multiple operations or trying to get different operations set up with Dent Ops, or you own multiple repair businesses and you're trying to manage them, or you are managing them under separate Dent Ops accounts. This is a really, really easy way for you to do that while keeping only one login, only having to juggle one single login and have access to any of those accounts. So again, click the profile icon, click switch profile. I don't have any other accounts available here right now, but what I can do is I can click add new profile. What that does, I get a little pop-up. Are you sure you want to create a new profile? You're still going to have access to your current profile. You can easily switch back and forth. I'm going to click confirm, and then the system does some magic on the back end, loads up, and we'll see we now are set up with a new onboarding form. Okay? Now, I can skip this right now if I really, really want to. Maybe I add a business name just for easy organization. My Dent Ops account 2. Okay? I'm going to click skip for right now. And we'll see you need to finish setting up your account in order to, or finish onboarding in order to use Dent Ops. But now what I'm going to be able to see is if I click up here, it just says when the profile was created, because it doesn't really have like the name on there, it's incomplete. But I have the ability to switch back and forth between these two profiles. But if I were to go to like profiles, for example, there's really no information in here, although there is the owner. There's the sub-profile information. It's just not going to be set up as of right now because we need to finish onboarding on this account. And we're just very limited into what we're able to do until you finish onboarding. This is the exact same onboarding process that you went through when you set up your first Dent Ops account. But this is the very easy, clean and simple way to have access to multiple full Dent Ops accounts, different sub-profiles under each one, different users and team members under each one. You'll have access to the team feature once you finish onboarding, and that you can switch back and forth. So if I click ProDent PDR Solutions in this case, I'll click Switch Profile. It'll take a second, do some magic on the back end, and it will load up my main profile where we went through our whole estimate history, where we could see that estimate history, and everything is normal. Everything's back to normal. And if I wanted to switch back again, I could switch over to this profile. If I wanted to add a new one, I can even add a new one right there, and it's as easy as that. So that's really it for this video. I just wanted to show you how to create additional accounts. And just to recap, it's whether you're a business owner with multiple businesses and you want to manage them completely separately from each other. If you're a technician who's looking to bring Dent Ops to the companies that you're working with or that you're being subbed out to, this is a fantastic solution to be able to do that. And as a matter of fact, you can even delegate ownership over to a user. So while we're here, I will show you that because it does kind of make sense. If I go into profiles, we've added an administrator onto the account. I can actually change the owner of this account. So if you're a technician and you create an account for someone else, don't worry. You're not stuck, quote unquote, owning that account. You can transfer ownership over to them. You just add that person or the real business owner as an administrator on the account. You select them under the owner tab in profiles and it switches over to them. So I hope this video was helpful and we will see you next time.